Good morning. It is June 4th. It is a Saturday. Yeah, and we're starting the vlog from here. There's been something that's like something in my bra. Hold on. It's crumbs. I had cookies in the morning. Or I had a cookie in the morning and a crumb fell off and fell in there. Sexy. So right now I am making myself breakfast. It is a cheat meal, if you want to call it that. I don't like the concept of cheat meals and all that. I just believe in eating moderation and eating healthy majority of the time and spoiling yourself when you feel like it. So it is what it is. I have thought about what a few of you guys have mentioned about the healthy meals. I might not do a recipe, obviously, but what I can do is during my weekly vlogs, when I am eating, I'll just be showing you guys what I am eating to show you like my healthy meal options, things like that. Yes, but all week I've been eating oatmeal for breakfast, so I'm making myself a grilled cheese sandwich with eggs, sauteed onions. This is a full onion that I have cooked all the way down. I'm gonna fry up an egg and then make a grilled cheese. It's gonna be fire. So let's do that. So now I'm just frying up 2 eggs. And no, I've not worked out yet. I will be working out in about 2 hours. Okay, so here's everything. The sauteed onions, I have my egg, and I have my cheese. This is mozzarella cheese, and a cool pan, cool to the touch and clean, preferably non-stick. Okie dokie. Now to assemble. If you want, you can actually throw in some bacon in this. So instead of buttering the bread, and I'm using brown bread. Instead of buttering the bread, the best kind of grilled cheese, you use mayo. And this is light mayo. Doesn't really matter. And then you spread mayonnaise on one side of the first slice, like that. And then you put that down. And the best part about being able to start cooking this with a cool pan is that you can assemble everything on the pan without having to like try to maneuver a way to put everything when it's all stacked up. So I want a little bit of cheese with every single bite, so I think, and also I want this to all be able to stick together. So I'm gonna first put some cheese, then the egg, and another slice of cheese. Like, I love cheese, but I also don't love it to be too much. I just like the gooiness. And then onions. And then another slice of cheese. And then some mayo on the top side. And then I'm basically just gonna put it on top like that. When it's like that, now you put it on the stove. Sorry, I forgot to shoot the flipping, but this is it once it's flipped. And this is why I like to put the cheese in every single layer, because it's just glue. It keeps everything together. I kind of burnt the edges a little bit, but it's okay. It's okay. So I guess I'm just going to enjoy my breakfast, watch some things on Netflix, chill a little bit, and then I'm going to be working out in about 2 hours. Sunlight that always stays, dinner by the water. Hi, it's Sunday. I am running incredibly late for brunch. Concoction. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna need to beat my face very quickly, and then when I'm finished, because I did not have time to do anything to my hair, it looks a mess, what I will do is I will show you guys how I wrap turbans. That's it. Okay, I'll see you guys in a bit. What, 10 minutes? Okay, so I still need to do my lips, but let me show you guys how I usually wrap my turbans, one of the styles. I shot a video a while back, but I accidentally deleted that footage, and I was so heartbroken that I was like, I need some time before I can do this again. It's like a whole thing. So, because I don't have hair, I have to use 2 separate scarves. It is the only way. So I can be able to get volume, and these are just general scarves because I know most people usually would just put like a bunch, like their hair up here and then just like wrap it with one scarf, but ain't nobody got time for that because I don't have hair. So using one end, I just put it to the back of my head like that. Got that? And then you twist it tight. You just twist, make sure it's tight, and then go loop once around, and then again, and then again, and then you use your hand to make sure it's in place. And that's it. That's the bottom part, and then the top part. Same thing again. But this time, instead of twisting around, I usually just take one of the sides, wrap it over the bump, and take the other side, wrap over, almost like a burrito, and then now you have that, right? And then you take this excess fabric, twist around, excess, you've just wrapped it around, twisting as you keep going. Just keep doing that until you have just this little piece left, and then you just smush it underneath and then tuck in the tail. Okay, I just looked in the mirror. I didn't like how high it is, so I just pushed it down. There we go. Now we're done. I'm ready and I'm on time. Look, and I'm late, but whatever.
It's that sweet life. Raise your cross. Made some do crackers.
Look who's here. Hi. Peekaboo. Okay. So we're going for brunch. Yeah. It's exciting. We're at Mercado. That's basically the end of that story. All right, cool. Good job.
Smile. He asked if I could stay a while. I'm living that high life. Time to catch a flight.
Dan, why do you look like you're the go? I need
I am.
What?
What's wrong, Dan?
I haven't slept. Is that what you want to hear?
Yes.
I mean, nothing new there.
So, Njoki and I are the most dramatic human beings.
Every single time you want
We're so confused about what to order. We're writing down a list. And we're discussing like, okay, are we getting the bacon?
That was Joe's idea.
That was my idea. No, but I'm saying like, what if we get like the peanut butter caramel latte? Like maybe 2 things.
Okay.
So now you want me to give you a
I
hug?
think we can do.
That was so aggressive. I'm so sorry. It felt like, you know, those children who are like, ma'am. I'm like, okay, so now.
This is why we get fat. We're like, how did this happen?
How did I become
What
fat?
happened?
Maybe it was the fact that you were drinking peanut butter caramel lattes like they were water.
You want another plan?
I'm so done with
When was
this week.
this?
I need to
Yesterday or
relax on Friday.
Sorry, man.
No, Sunday.
Oh my god, I just
Chill.
realized how many times I'll have to censor you. Just you guys beep beep and you beep beep.
I think
You literally said
No,
at
but
least
then-
7 different times in a
but
row.
then-
No, but seriously, by the way.
Imagine
Like imagine your car,
Cover my number,
her car
please.
has been breaking down every
Some
single
stupid
week.
idiot took a
For what?
picture.
2 weeks it was really cool because I'd been using other what are they called, mechanics, and they were all it up. I took it back to the OG mechanic who used to fix it like from the beginning, and then he just like restored it to how it was before. 2 weeks, perfect, awesome, no issues, nothing. We're trying to climb that small hill after Chiromo. My guy just like, nope, we're not doing it. As now I had to get like 2 bike guys to come and help me. I mean, it was traumatic, but I had fun on top of the flatbed. It was cool.
So Njoki was in a flatbed. If you didn't get that, was the gist of the story. She was really excited about that.
Yeah, it was really exciting, guys.
TikTok, she like.
Away.
So We came very prepared. We wrote it down.
A whole menu.
You can just like take the notebook.
You can make me go, unlocking all the memories of my new home. Ventilated echoes playing to and fro, back and forth, yeah. Caught some kids dancing in the alleyway. Crazy how the melodies began to play, yeah. Tell me how you feel it when you hear the lyric, yeah. My heart's in Stockholm. Now I never wanna go home.
Good morning. I've already just finished working out just now. It was a struggle today. I just didn't have the energy. But I think it's also because I didn't eat enough last night to like hold me off for today's workout, and also I was way too lazy to eat anything at all before the actual workout. So eat something before you work out. That's basically the moral of today's story. So I have just made some porridge and I have poured it into my little flask because I have to run out. I actually need to go take a very quick shower, throw on a pair of sweatpants and a hat, and then I have to go meet Mashai. I'll explain who he is in a second. So yeah, I'll see you guys in like a few minutes. Wow. Okay, I'm dressed. Literally just rocking a sweatsuit and a pair of Converse and a mask and then ball cap because nobody got time for that today. All right, let me go.
Now I never wanna go home. Shopping the girl.
So we're here with Mashai.
Yep. What's up?
Well, I have a drone. Okay, low-key, he's had it since March.
But teaching this one how to operate.
He's making me nervous because he's told me about how many times he's crashed his.
Yeah, it happens. Just get used to it. I'll be ready.
Oh, like up.
And do a 360.
You do this shit by yourself?
Yeah.
Because this is silly.
Ish, look at her, so focused.
Huh? Oh my god, this is so
What's
hard.
happening?
I brought a girl on my Vespa. She said I already told ya, yeah. I never dated a black guy. I said you're brown yourself. Let me offer help.
Good morning. It is Thursday. It is gloomy as hell outside. It is cold. I don't like it. I do not like it. Okay, today's shoot day for me. I have my list of things that I need to shoot today. Regular social media crap. Things, pictures, things like that. I also want to show you guys some items that I just got. They're very cute dresses to just have in my closet because we ain't going nowhere, because you know, Rona's in these streets living her best life. Oh, and also I dyed my hair. It is a brown. A lot of people usually tend to have some very strong feelings about that. Like, I dyed their own hair brown, but I'm bored of white and I don't like black, so usually my next go-to is brown, and I usually love the fact that it's close to my skin color, so it's almost like being skin bold without fully committing to that lifestyle. So I'm just gonna have this for a little bit. Get with it, get over it. It is a vibe. If you wanna watch me dye it, here you go. I just finished working out. My skin looks like shit, but it's okay because I'm dyeing my hair. Not related, but you know, it's life. So it's cream of nature. I was gonna say cream by nature. Ooh, that sounds like a really good dairy company. So it's pretty self-explanatory. You mix one thing into the other thing and then you go and then you put it on your head. That's it. I don't feel like I need to go into detail onto how I do it because all the boxes have instructions just so that you can make sure you're mixing the right things into the right thingamajiggy and then you're shaking it well. So this goes into this. And also, I am watching this show called Wife Swap. It is my current obsession right now on YouTube. I don't know if you guys have ever watched it, but if you have not, I highly recommend. It is a mess of a show. Specifically, you need to watch the older episodes, like the episodes from like 2005, 2006, those years. If you think people are being canceled now for saying like racist type things, being bigots, being just not nice people, whoo, if social media existed in 2000 and flipping 6 and 7, so many people would be out of a job. So many. It's no joke. Because the racistness. Like this man straight up just said, it's a black man who straight up just said that he's tired of his wife and he hopes that the wife who's swapping his wife is blonde with big hips. And then he met the woman who was white and blonde and he was like, yes. The same woman on their way home basically looked at the black husband, asked him how many kids he has with his wife. This is a wife, the wife that they swapped with. She asked how many kids he has. He says 3. And her first question was, oh, are they all with your wife or with other women? The show is a mess. So yeah, I already shaved my head. You guys know how I do that now. I did a video on that already. If you guys are curious about how I shave my head, I guess, and also my other process for bleaching my hair white, I'll put that link down below. For resistant gray hair, leave on for an additional 5 minutes, totaling to 30. So I don't have gray hair, but I'll probably just keep it on for 30 minutes. So yeah, keep your negative opinions to yourself. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Do I show you guys the outfit first? Let me show you the outfits first. They're very, very cute. So these are from TJ Collections. Here you go, TJ Collections. Okay, here's the first dress. It is a chiffon wrap dress. It actually completely wraps. I don't want to be naked, but like, only thing that I can say is I wish this dress had a little bit of a hole over here so that I can put one of these in the hole so I can wrap easily. It doesn't have that, so it's kind of like a weird wrapping situation, but I think I'm actually just gonna take it to my tailor and he'll do it. And then it has a scarf. The dress, I freaking love it. It is such like a French Parisian. I was supposed to go to Paris twice this year. I had 2 trips planned for freaking France, but Rona. But it's okay, I'll wait. I'll leave this in my closet. You never know what's gonna happen next year. Let me show you this dress. Oh my god, ladies, you will love the hell out of this dress. Oh my god. Okay, dress number 2. I am obsessed with it. The color, the flare. Can I talk about how it's holding up the girls, no bra needed? And can we talk about the back? Yes, it's a beautiful back. It's a sexy back. Ooh, is this like a little tease of a little ribbon? Yes, it is. Okay, real talk though, I really do. I really love this dress. It is going to be in my closet, prepared for the day the sun comes back out and Rona is out of these streets. Or I'll wear it with a mask, I don't care. Like, it is such a vibe. This is a size large. And my boobs, because you have to remember, I'm not wearing a bra with this at all, and I don't have any boob tape. It's holding everything up very well. Very freaking well. And also it's nice and loose over here, so it's kind of like draping down. I prefer this versus it being like that. So I like it. I like it. Very comfortable. You can wear this to a brunch and then eat and nobody can tell. I am a D cup. Not really sure if I mentioned that, but I am a D cup and it's holding everything up really, really well. And if you think you're a D cup and your boobs are bigger than mine, sweetie, your boobs are not D's. You might be a double D or higher. Like some little strappy heels. Ooh. Ooh. All right, let me show you the last outfit. And this is the last look. It is a suit, a floral pantsuit. So, like, so flipping cute. Ha! Like, this is such, ooh, Oh, with like some gold heels, right? So this is a large, which I'm very happy. So if you are like, I'm not so much hippie as I am booty, but this fits perfectly with my hips and my ass and my thighs, and wraps around my waist nicely. But yeah, love it, love it, love it. I'm actually thinking of shooting a IGTV video on styling today, so I think I'm gonna do it for this one, like maybe 4 different ways to wear a pantsuit. So yeah. All right, so those are my outfits. Now let me beat my face and start shooting.
We offer help. Come on inside. Where everybody knows your name, everybody knows your name.
Okay, so I just want to show you guys something. It's a thrift jacket. So this is one of the outfits that I want to shoot today. I'm doing some winter like pictures, dressing for the cold. Anyways, so I've been trying to figure out how to push the local brands that are thrift. And the reason why it's taking me longer to figure it out is just because I shop from very specific stores when it comes to thrift. Anything outside of that, if I've never shopped with them, I can't push them because I just don't know how good their stuff genuinely is. So for example, majority of my trench coats I've gotten from this page, where I got this trench coat. It's such a good coat, and I also got another one from them, and a lot of my other trenches. It's called Tamali, something like that. I'll put it down below. I've also gotten from like Malaika, Vazikali. There are few thrift pages that I shop from on a regular, right? But then I had put out a call a few months ago on my Instagram, because I usually generally just in general, not just during this pandemic, just in general, I don't charge local brands. It's just a thing that I like to do. I like to consider like CSR. If I can help push them, I want to push them. So what I'm going to be doing is the ones that I do know of, when I do wear them on any of my vlogs, I'll be giving shout outs to them so you guys can at least know of them. All the people who send me emails about the secondhand stores, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select a few every few weeks, and then I'll have to purchase something without you guys knowing it's me. I know it sucks to go at it that way. It's the best way, because most of the other guys have basically just offered to send me some of their best stuff, but in my head I don't want to get the best. I want to purchase something, see if it's what I expect, and then give shout outs that way. Yeah, so it is like, that's how it is. So let me show you guys this jacket. This jacket was about 1,000 bob. Was it 800? Either 800 or 1,000 bob. Yes, I know it's more expensive than going to get home by yourself, but you're paying for convenience and it's good quality. This is another trench that I just got. I love it so much. Like the color, the fit, it is so incredibly warm, and this was either 1,200 or 800, one of those two prices. Don't really remember that well, but love it. Comfortable.
Catch a flight, but you can make me go. Unlocking all the memories of my new home. Ventilated echoes playing to and fro, back and forth, yeah. Caught some kids dancing in the alleyway.
Okay, now time to shoot an outfit video. Like, I'm tired. Like, I'm moving so incredibly slow today. It makes no freaking sense. Let's do this.
Crazy how the melodies began to play, yeah. Tell me how you feeling when you hear the lyric, yeah. My heart's in stars.
So this is the second outfit, the way I said that I would wear it. Just stitching, because it doesn't have a button here. And I'd most likely use a brooch, but I can't find my gold brooch. And also, as you can tell, I'm not wearing a bra, right? I have boob tape. I don't know how to show you. That is usually a fashion hack that I do. So you can either use duct tape or whatever. Because the like legit boob tapes, like the one that I have, the brown one and the black one, they're not cheap. Like they're not. They almost go for like 4K for one box, and I'm not really sure how many goes you have with that. So if finances do not allow you, hold on, just use regular tape, preferably duct tape. Only thing that I would invest in is nipple covers, because taking off duct tape is not the most comfortable thing on the planet. If you are going to be wearing something that's like this low and it's sheer, you have to invest in proper boob tape, preferably the brown one, so you just look like a Barbie, like your boobs are just up and you can't see anything else. But yeah, little hack. Look at that. That shoot is done. Now I just need to make dinner, have dinner, and then I need to finish at least some of the work for today. Otherwise I'll be so disappointed in myself. But yes, dinner. That's what we're doing. We're making dinner. We're making fish. I already defrosted it. It's tilapia. And also, this is not a requirement, but it just makes life a lot easier. Get 2 empty jars. One is going to be for the vinaigrette, and then the other one's going to be for the spices. Just makes life a lot easier. Okay, so as per usual, you guys know that I'm going to be eyeballing everything. I do not measure ever unless I'm baking. So let's make the spice for the fish. Okay, so cinnamon, cayenne pepper, oregano, cumin, garam masala. If you're feeling wild, put chili flakes. This stuff is hot AF, but I'm not about that life, so regular old chili. Salt, and then black pepper if I can find it. And then you just close it up and mix. Okay, and I just want to crush up this onion. And blend. And this is a consistency. And since I am only making 2 fish fillets, this might be too much, so I'm just gonna take some of it and put it in this little container because I'm gonna be making guacamole. So that's where my guacamole is gonna be. If you're curious about the recipe for the guacamole, I have it in my Instagram. I'm gonna put is there a link? All right, time for the magic. So now I'm just gonna throw in some garlic. It's a lot of garlic. I like garlic. Right in here with the onions, lime juice, and then remember the little spice that we made? And there we have it. Now I'm just gonna plop these into the little paste that we just made, and I'm gonna let it marinate for a few minutes as I get the veggies ready for the salad, because I want this to be warm. Salad time. Okay, so now with salad, I don't like having rules. I feel like everyone should just put whatever the hell you like in your salad. For me, I'm just going with what we have in the fridge right now. So, washed lettuce. Usually I'd throw in some baby spinach in here as well. So now some cucumbers, thinly sliced onions, and tomatoes, but cherry tomatoes, because cherry tomatoes are bae. Oh, and I washed this cutting board. Someone feels like they're gonna need to say that, but I washed it very, very well. I washed it with hot water, soap, the whole shebangy bang bang. Remember the jar from earlier? That's what we're gonna make the dressing. Olive oil, apple cider vinegar. This one's basically done. This one in there. Honey. That's what creates the sweetness. Close it up. And shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Ayy. Shake your booty. Ayy. I'll put the dressing on later. But in the salad, I want to just throw in just a little bit of black pepper, salt, but I'm going to be putting seasoned salt. If you don't have that regular salt, but just be careful. Okay, well that is a wrap for today's vlog. I'm gonna go eat this and chillax, wash my face. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell or something to notify you, the whole bit. I will see you guys in next week's vlog. And if there's any YouTube video that you guys want me to work on, please let me know in the comment section down below. Like, just to like spice some things up so it's not just vlogs and vlogs alone. Thank you guys. See you guys in the next vlog. Oh, and all information from everything that I've worn today down below. You know how it rolls.